friends, Mama Hoffman here. This is Skittles, and she had 5 babies today. Yeah, they're so beautiful, Mama. You did such a good job. She really doesn't want to leave them to eat, so I just put her food right there. She already ate some wet food, and I put some goat's milk out for her because it's got a lot of fat in it, so it's good extra calories, but she doesn't seem too interested right now, so, and that's okay. So the scary part was I have a baby monitor in my bedroom, and this morning, as I always do, I get my coffee, I come in here and sit with her. She sat on my lap, and she was leaking like birthing fluid all over my shirt, and she was stopping to lick it, and I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna have these babies soon. So I spent a little bit of time with her, and obviously changed my clothes and stayed in my room because I wanted to be nearby. And after a while, probably hour and a half after that, I could hear what I knew was a kitten. So I rushed in here, and there was one baby in here with her. There's still blood on the wall. And so I was like, oh, she's just starting. And so I pulled my stool up here, and I could hear other babies crying, and I was like, oh my gosh, where did she have the rest of them? So back here, inside of this bin, and the lid was on it. I don't know how she got it into it, but I had various leather purses. I had 2 just beautiful embroidered pillows from my husband's grandmother that I had to throw in the trash because they got gunk all over them. And most of this stuff I could salvage, and I don't really care about that stuff. I care about her, so it wasn't the end of the world. But I was very glad. There was a lot of stuff in there. I'm so grateful that I was home because I'm not sure she could have gotten those babies out otherwise. I don't know what she would have done. So thank you God that I was home today. And I just put on a glove, picked them up, and moved them over here with her, and then she was fine. So she had 5. She never, I've fostered a lot of pregnant cats, and I've never had one that was this quiet. Usually, a lot of times through labor, you hear a little bit of, kind of a screaming almost. She was super quiet, so she did really well. She let me touch her while she was in there with them because I wanted to comfort her. She's doing so good. All of her little babies are just precious. They're so precious. I really had to move things around a lot today that she kept wanting to go way back in that corner. And I don't know if it's because pushing against that wall gave her some leverage while she was delivering her babies. I don't know. Anyway, I ended up moving the babies all the way over there. They were like over here by themselves, and she was over there. And I was like, okay, well, she must not be done yet. And she wasn't. She had a 5th. And then I moved them closer to her, and then she started feeding them all. And then I was like, it's too easy for them to get kind of lost back there. It wasn't very padded back there. So she seems to be happy in this bed. There's a heating pad under there. She's doing well. She's feeding them. She's taking care of them. So the things that I will be looking for is making sure that she doesn't, sometimes mother cats get just like a blank, despondent look, where they just look like they've really checked out. So I really try to pay attention to that because I have held bowls of KMR or wet food under their chin, in with their babies, just so they can eat because they don't want to leave their babies. So I'll be paying attention to that. I've had off for a couple of weeks because of stupid COVID. So today was not a bad day to have to stay at home from work. I thoroughly enjoyed being here, and I got to watch them born. And I actually put the video, I videoed the birth. But I can't figure out how to download it and put it on my YouTube channel. So I don't know if anybody's got some advice there. I welcome it. Yeah, Mrs. Mustache, you had 5 babies. They're adorable. Yeah, we'll have to look at some personalities and decide on some names later. But everybody looks good. They look fluffy and healthy, and you're doing an excellent job. And you're pretty clean yourself. She was a mess this morning. She really cleaned herself up pretty well. So, I am impressed with her mama skills so far. You want me to move that bowl? Here, let me move it out here, Mama. I'll move it right there. There you go. Oh, actually, I'll just move it over here. Nice and close. How's that? Oh, your bum looks a little raw. Bless your heart. So, July 2nd, party of 5. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. I'll leave you alone now. Good job, Mama. Love you.